So that's what the Lost Talia is. And Richard will go there next?
Oh yeah, in fact, I'm more sure of it now than ever. Richard didn't care about the Valkanus, he just wanted the Eleth.
What happens if he absorbs the Eleth from the Lestalia?
Oh boy.
Well, since there would be no more Eleth, I think the world would just kinda die.
That's crazy. I mean, that can't be what he's after. Could it?
If the Lestalia is at the core, we'll need a way underground. How do we get down there?
Let me check. Aw, bananas, not again. The records are so darn old. Come on, you. Okay, there we go. Looks like there's an entrance at a place called World's Eye. It's not
World's
far from
Eye?
Warrior's Roost, actually. Anything else useful? Lambda.
We've heard that before, right?
There's that word again. What does it mean?
Looks like it's the name of someone who went after the Valkanus a long time ago, just like Richard is doing now.
And let me guess, he's possessing Richard to do it
Wait,
again.
hold on. There's a poem or something here. A poem? The seed of destruction from Fodra falls to the land of three lights, sprouting its limbs to shroud the radiance. The savior of Fodra rises to wither the leaves of destruction, guarding the lights forevermore. Okay, so are we supposed to know what any of that means? Because I totally don't.
It's weird. Makes no sense.
God, there's another blank spot here. Seed of destruction. Fodra. Where have I heard that?
She okay?
Sophie, what's wrong? Are you okay? I can almost remember, but my head hurts. You need some fresh air. Come on, let's go outside. I'll take care of Sophie. You guys stay here and learn what you can.
Thanks, Sharia.
Okay, anyway. Back to tweaking
information
this.
is just too fragmented. I can only read little bits and pieces. I might be able to repair it or whatever, but it'll probably take some time.
So what, we just
Do you
gonna
know
chill?
what happened to that Lambda guy after he attacked the Valkanus?
It looks like someone jumped in and saved the day. I found a little bit about how he was stopped by something called Protos Haste. I'm guessing the seed of destruction in the poem is that Lambda dude.
Which means Protos Haste would be...
The savior
Yeah.
of Fodra.
The savior.
Makes sense. For some reason, Richard is trying to recreate the events from that poem.
I think we've learned enough. We should hurry to World's Eye.
Agreed. I'll be damned if I'm gonna let this world die.
Oh, it's funny because if it dies, we
Stop
are all
Richard this
damned.
time. We have.
You okay, Sophie? Does it still hurt? Lambda, seed of destruction, savior from Fodra. I can almost remember. It's okay. Don't force it. It feels like I have to remember, or something terrible will happen. Something terrible? But it's hard. I'm scared.
How are you, Sophie?
I'm fine now. I'm sorry.
We've decided to head for World's Eye.
Okay.
Don't push yourself if you're not feeling well.
No, you must take me with you, please.
Okay, but let us know if anything's wrong.
Alright, so we're going to World's
We'll have to head
Eye.
back to Zavhert first. We can catch a ship from there.
Catch a ship from Zavhert or from the port town? I don't remember. Alright, let's look at this guy's request while we're here. Because once I leave, I'm not coming back for a while. Right, the inn is... Where is the inn? I don't know where the inn is. I'm not planting that stupidity. I'll do it later, if I ever do it. Is this the end? This is items and equipment. Let's good for Pascal, but I don't even have the money for this stuff. I don't. Major increase for Sharia and Pascal. Like, I don't have the money to... Emil. I don't know who this is. I'll buy it just because it's here. I don't have the money to outfit everybody and keep doing what I'm doing. I don't have that kind of funds. This is the end. Here we go. Charge the Elf Mixer. It will call... Yep, I'll do it. View requests. Alright. I can do the Emperor's Claw, which will give me Platinum Dual Blades. Sophie learned Phantom Dance. Everyone else also reached max level on their stuff. Can alter Moonlight Art. Attribute Officer. Nothing good for Hubert, man. Mega Sonic Thrust. Sonic Thrust was in it's in all the Tales games, I guess. Malik 2. Pascal 2. Warren Scribbler. Actually, let's keep finishing this. Alright, any other ones? Research sample. The Book of Holy Water. I'd like you to get a research sample from the room next to mine. I get it myself, but I can't disable the silly trap she set up. Watch, it's fucked up. I already know it is. I need 3 strong bones. I don't know where to get them from. I know how to make Pyrogen, and I don't know how to make stew.
Mount Zavhert is cold and in the middle of nowhere. Why in the world would the Amarcians live here?
You know, good question. I'm not sure. But I mean,
no one would bother them
here.
here.
Why their hometowns or where they are?
No, I guess not.
They used to call Mount Zavhert Kulumin, which means the transplanted land. As children, we were taught to never approach it, so I'm unfamiliar with the area.
Perhaps the warning originates from an Amarcian desire to protect their privacy from the local villagers.
Captain, even if kids didn't know the Enclave was here, that warning should have raised some eyebrows.
It does seem pretty obvious in retrospect.
Wince and wither.
Man, I think about this all the time, but I sure am one lucky girl.
And why do you say that?
If I was the Overseer, I wouldn't be able to continue my research.
Research? Do you wish to tell me that it's research that's been motivating your travels?
Yes.
Yep, you cannot tell from whence we Amarcians came and whither we go, or whatever.
I wouldn't have taken you for a romantic.
Take you for a
Overseers are chosen
pedophile.
based on their family lineage.
She wasn't even listening.
But if I ended up having to take on that responsibility, it'd be a total pain.
I concur, as would everyone living here, I'm sure.
Connecting the dot. Wait, what the hell? My controller disconnected for some reason.
The scale of this
How many
story is
skits
so
are there?
much, I almost can't follow it anymore. Can someone please give me a recap?
King Richard's transformation has plunged our world into a spiral of disaster. This same story came up again in the information from the hidden Amarcian archive.
It seems that King Richard is behaving just like a creature known as Lambda.
Half-Life 3
After the
confirmed.
violence long ago.
So if we knew why that happened, we could totally figure out what's going on now. But we don't. There was another piece to the puzzle, right?
Yes, that would be Sophie.
Is that it? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna save right now. Just because I get the strange feeling. Like the second I go down there, like the trap is like some gigantic robot that's gonna like insta-kill me. So I'm saving here, just in case. Gossip Lover title for who? Sophie? Did they just say Sophie? I know if I back out now, they're not gonna show it. Yeah, it wasn't her, was it? Yeah, it is Sophie. Where is this stupidity? Oh, a title award to avid skit viewers. Listen well, for banter is the key to victory. Alright, whatever. And the other thing is they also screwed with my party again. Wait, what? That's not what I want. There you go. Enough, man. They gotta stop doing that. Like, leave my party the way it is. Yeah, like I want Sharia in my team so she can die with one hit because she's gonna run in and get killed instantly. That's what I'm talking about right there. Have a worthless healer who runs in and dies for no reason in the one Tales game where they don't need to do that. Alright, here's the side quest. Oh! Hold it, stop. What is it? Oh! I knew it. I totally put a trap here. The slightest disturbance will cause a huge burst of adhesive fluid to spray out everywhere. One false step and boom, Glue City. Why would you do something like that? I was fighting with my sister at the time. I basically did to tick her off. That's a pretty crazy way of going about it. Is it really? Surely you and Little Bro must have had glue trap fights when you were little. I can't say we did. Anyway, let me just give this old ka-chunk a chunk. And all safe. Well, that settles that. What's wrong? You totally zoned out. Uh-oh, nothing. I was thinking about how nice that must have been. What, fighting? Sounds silly, but I never really had any fights with my family. Frederick's your only family, right? You can't really spray glue on an old man. I know, but still, I can't help but feel a little jealous. I wonder if we can get you a sibling somehow. Like maybe a brother-in-law. Oh? Oh? Hey, now wait just a second. You have some problem with Little Bro? That's not what I meant, and you know it. Asbel's completely clueless. Alright, let's turn in this quest. The Only Child title. Okay, at least there wasn't a fight. It was in and out. I can feed this this cat a tuna, right? I need the crab for a quest, so I'm gonna feed him the tuna. Can I synthesize a crab? Where is it? He'll be down with the remainder of the fish. See, I'm scrolling too fast. There it is. Oh, I have 5 crabs now. Okay, well then you know what? I'm gonna go back to Zavhert. Well, I actually kind of need to anyway because it's on the way. I'll go back to Zavhert and I'll turn in this quest and I'll get the credit for it. Right? Research sample complete. A book of holy water. Everyone learned everything. Alright, so for Sophie, Maven of the Fist. Sundering Fury, and she'll learn Beast instead of Bestial Roar, which is very bootleg. Only Child. Whatever. Or EB Burst. Let's finish that instead. Alright, almost ready to alter that. Alright, so now we're going back to Zavhurst. At least this time I'll take the Turtles transport. So it'll be way faster. Scrap. The Overseer's true name is the key. You know what that is? It's probably for the hidden chest, but I don't know what the Overseer's real name is. Probably got to find the other clue hidden around town.